Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. I am in my glasses today because the ride that I had this weekend triggered like an allergic reaction type of thing with my contacts, and I'm not quite ready to put them back in because I'm afraid they're gonna hurt my eyeballs. I have loaded up all of the stuff in the bike and in my inventory of stuff that I wish to sell, and we're gonna try and go the 2.6 kilometers to the new trader. I have got some sugar butts, I've got all of my money, and I have got so much stuff to sell. And hopefully we can make it there about the time that they open. I don't know how long it's going to take for us to find the proper road, so we're going to head out early. Oh, and one more change. I have changed it over to Nomad. It seemed like I was having quite a bit easy time beating on the zombies. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and fix this. I just realized it was kind of on the broke side. But it seemed like the zombies were dying really, really fast, so I went ahead and put it up to Nomad to continue to increase the difficulty. Repair. Okay. And hopefully I won't live to regret that, or die to regret that, or whatever. We're just gonna find out. We're gonna go... We're gonna go to the trader, we're gonna find out what kind of stuff they sell, and then we're gonna come back and work on the base because tomorrow's Horde night, and I still haven't figured out quite how to... getting a lot of lag. Haven't quite figured out how to implement the blade traps in a way that I won't die as well, so that's something I probably need to try working on. Looks like we might be coming up on another town. Interesting. Okay, we still have snow trees over here. Maybe there'd be something good in this town. Let's take a quick look around while we're waiting for the trader to open. Now the fog hits. There is a chest that is like right up there. Shouldn't take but a couple of seconds to get to it. Okay, sorry about that. Had a phone call, had to take it. I don't... dadgummit. There we go. There we go, hidden stash. Some level 5 gloves to sell. Not bad. Too bad I don't have a repair kit on me to fix it, but that did give me a level 6 battery. I'm gonna take apart a couple more cars. There we go. Come here, sir. There we go. Is there anything else that I'm carrying on me that I don't actually need on me right this second? Okay. Let's go in here. Finish up this quest. Do you have anything cool in there? Yes, you do. I will definitely be buying something before we leave.
Is there something you need?
Let's go ahead and get the mission done.
You're wrong. Now take your reward and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, you're the guy that's a pain in the butt. Okay, use that. Let's get a whole bunch of money for all of this stuff I need to sell. Okay, now that's a lot of money. The only thing I couldn't sell was this one ranch. Do you have anything good? You know, something I haven't bought like 500 times already. Ooh, I'll buy that book. I'm not worried so much about that book. Okay. So I managed to find one book. That's not a whole lot. I would love to buy your cement mix. It's not a whole lot for a whole lot of money though. But I've got a...
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. I've got a whole lot of money to kind of throw about. Do you have... Let's see... East-ish mission? So tier 1, northeast.
Name's not important. What is important is what are you standing there for?
There we go. There we go. Where is that precisely? Northeast. It's actually in this town. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, so that was a whole lot of money that I have sitting here. I would like to hit the other traders and see about some additional supplies to help with the building part of this. So we're going to head back. As much as I would like to do the tier 3, I do want to drive by and take a look at it though. Let's go by and take a look at what kind of loots we could possibly be getting and what I should bring with me for the next mission. But I have to take all of the monies that I do have and go get as many of the supplies as I possibly can. Okay, this one is the tier 3. That's the one with the bunker underneath it. Okay. That's going to be an interesting mission. That's actually going to give me a lot of resources, too. Alright, let's head to... We need to go to this trader. Let's go to that trader. Let's buy all the concrete and stuff like that that we could possibly buy. Maybe even possibly go ahead and get some steel. The sooner I get that base where I need it to, I can offer some sort of protection to myself, and I can possibly think about expanding it. Not quite sure about expanding it just yet. Okay, here we go. Let's go see what he's got for us. Check the machine. What have you got? Not sure about the health bar. I dropped my money off. I am so glad. I thought I was going to get that on my good looks now. That's not how that works. They want to see the monies. Let's see. Some sugar butts. And I think the rest is... eh. Okay. Motion sensors. I might be able to make those, so I'll hold off on buying any. Cement. You don't actually have any full-on concrete. I actually want the finished product because I'm running out of stone to mix it. Wasteland treasures. Harvesting more lead and brass from sinks. Sure. Needle and thread. You can make a puffer coat. Sure. Since you have nothing else I actually want. Uh-huh. Okay, that's... oh, I could sell you the wrench. Go ahead and sell you that. Yep. I will definitely watch myself. Okay, and the only other one I have is actually back in my hometown. And hope he actually has some decent building material, because so far they haven't given me very many building materials. That kind of sucks. I hate to be waiting until this late, but if I can get the building material today, go ahead and apply it, then it will have time to dry before the Horde Night, and I really need that to happen. This is pretty easy to access, so... I hear bad guys in here, but I could probably do this really, really quick. I did not check this, did I? Empty and empty. I've already been here? Probably came here when I was looking for schematics, but... yes, sir. Come on over here. Alright, you too, sir. You too. Come on, charge. There you go. A bit of stone from these does not hurt my cause. No, sir. Use the numbers. Okay. Got to remember to use the numbers. Most of the time my mouse wheel does not like to turn properly, so... okay, we're gonna go down here and get this stuff. I'm really not interested in what's down there with the bear, but I'm definitely interested in all of these things. Do I risk it? There's a possibility I could actually find something good in there. If I can do this quietly, I might be able to manage. Okay. Ow. Wrong room. Ow. Ow, how'd you reach me through there? Woo! Come on, mouse, don't fail me now. Can smack me through that thing, huh? This is not the most effective way to kill a bear. That's hitting the door. There we go. Alright. Okay, these ragdoll physics are something else. Yeah, he hit me a few times. That was not fun. Okay, I have to remember, I don't have it on the same setting anymore. They're a little bit harder. Did not get a shock on him when I needed to, so didn't happen, but that's fine. Still managed to see what the main loot was, which was a bit of food, and what you got for me? Level 5 hammer. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. It's not worth fighting that bear. Okay. Let us pick this up. Don't do that. God. Okay. Back on track to go to the trader. Okay. Let's go see if he's actually got something worth the sugar butts I have in my vehicle.
Does this look like a lounge to you?
That's not a whole lot of concrete. Well, dadgummit.
That's right.
I'll get that, I guess. Because you're not really giving me anything I want to spend my money on. I've got very select things I wish to purchase, and you do not have them. Didn't see a nail gun, barely saw any concrete. Oh, well, cement. Dadgummit. Okay, well, I dropped some stuff up, I picked some stuff up. Not a whole heck of a lot of stuff, but you know what? It's something. I guess I can just drop off in here. There we go. Alright, now I gotta work on the base. The base, maybe a Zadich. how are my trees doing? Yeah, they're not fully grown. I checked it already. Okie dokie. Now try and run through, do as many upgrades as I possibly can, so hopefully some of this stuff will dry. And enough time for me to upgrade it to steel. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I've got 15 forged steel. How much iron did we manage to get put in here? Not a whole heck of a lot. Let's take those. Not that one. Give. There we go. Hammer. Swap. For some reason it wouldn't let me swap. Okay. I will have to go get some more of that, but just in case I have to top any of these off, and I will try to get some more wood while we're out so I can start upgrading the panels that are on the ground as well. That's all I can do with that. Now, what else do I need to do? I need to chop down some trees, and I need to start working on the floor of this thing, too. The only problem with working on the base, I wind up not getting a whole lot of video over it, do I? Okay, I've got about 700 left. I think I'm gonna hold on to that to make spikes for the pit, but that's how far I've gotten so far today. There's a couple of things that I need to look into before, I mean, I've been recording for an hour, but I know most of it won't be going up, so kind of saved it for the end of the evening so I'd have something to show about after all of this other stuff. I was told during a live stream that once I get to a level 4 advanced engineering, is it a level 4? Yeah, level 4, that I would be able to get the nail gun, and I need an intellect of level 8. So I can get the intellect to level 8, and I just need one more point, and then I can get, finally, the nail gun. So I'll probably spend the rest of the evening just kind of tinkering around out there. I need to get something making spikes. Spikes, and to put the rest of this into the spikes, which isn't very much, but it's something to put towards the house and keeping bad guys and roaming hordes and stuff like that from surprising me or whatever. It's a really nice evening out here in the apocalypse. It really, really is. Okay, while I'm waiting on those to do, there is one more thing I can go ahead and get done, and that's to upgrade the ladders And if any of the spikes are properly supported, I can upgrade those too. Not the spikes, but the bars. If they're on one of the dangly bits, I can't use those because they will most certainly... Something beating up on my stuff while I wasn't here? I don't appreciate. Okay, so I've got the bars right here that are definitely supported. And these are too. And then I have these bars, which are definitely very supported. These over here, not so much. Those right there are not really that supported. I'm kind of afraid of upgrading those before I get the rest of these as steel. So we're going to wait on that, and I'm going to go ahead and do these. Less likely to have to replace those every single time if they're, you know, a bit on the upgraded side. Okay, those are done, and actually I could probably take these off. I don't think these are really necessary. 2 sets on either side plus a ramp up. I think this is good. There we go. That should do it, and I can just go get the other things, fill in these couple of slots, and then that stuff is done. Let's see, what else can I get done today? Because it's going to be Horde Night. Now my issue is I want to get the blade traps in, but I haven't figured out how I want to do the blade traps. Let's run and grab something to eat, and then we're going to take a look at the blade traps and see where they might fit into what I'm doing. Okay, we're just gonna take the blade traps. I'll wait on figuring out the electrical in a minute, because I'm not even sure exactly where I want to put these. The issue is if I turn on the blade traps, that means I cannot fall off, or they're gonna hurt me too. So, one place I could quite possibly put them, I'll have to bust up the floor, but that's fine. One right here, because I'm always having my, my little guys push them off down here. So I can break that up, put a blade trap there. Okay, that's one place I could put it. Let me put a frame. No, no, no. Right there. Okay, I could put one there. I've got 7, so where's another good place to put it? Here, they don't really fall. They fall when they get to him. I could put it somewhere... something like that. But if they don't get pushed into it, it's not going to hurt them. Here, I didn't even get a chance to actually get them to run over this one because the cop blew it out too soon, so I don't really know where to put it there. Here, I can most certainly put them... Let's see, I could put one here, here, for the people who get further up, and then one back here, or one back here, or both. I could put one here, and then one here. It's uneven, which sucks, but that's fine. For ones that fall down around this area, so that's 1, 2, 3-ish, and then I'd have some backups. So where would I need the electricity at? Up here. How to hide the electricity? I could probably do 2 different generators so I wouldn't have to worry about linking them under the ground. And I could just dig down and stick it right underneath here, but I would need to go down far enough to where I knew a demo wasn't going to ruin it. Okay, let's do this. And this will fit right in between there. I kind of want to dig it up and put an actual ground underneath it. I don't have the proper blocks with me. I can go get the blocks. I would need to upgrade them, which is fine. Flagstone should work, unless of course a demo goes off on top of them, and that's no bueno, but hopefully we can get away with not having too many damages. How much do I... not anymore. There we go. And just take all of these. Take those to fill those things in, and I don't have enough to do that. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get this stuff in, and then we'll probably call it. But this part is important. I would really like to get some of the blade traps in, at least, for this upcoming horde. And tomorrow is probably gonna be spent on the base anyway. So, that's fine. Okay, now here's the question. Do we take it down a layer so that the blade trap is recessed? Because if we do that, wouldn't it mean that the zombies would have to pause to jump out of it, in which case they might take more damage? I don't know, is that a thing? Would they take more damage if I did that? Or would they just beat up on it? Let's recess it. I kind of like the way the idea sounds. I mean, if we have to, we'll fix it. If we have to build another one, we'll build another one. Or I'll just go buy 6 or 7 more of them from the trader. That's fine. I'm sure he's going to appreciate that business. Oh, but now that I think about it, if I was to do angle bits, is it less likely they would hit those? And just simply climb out of the hole. If I were to do this, that complicates it over there. What if we were to do... just like that. I'll be able to get in and out pretty easily, except for on this side, because I have to sit. Just like that. And can you get on the ladder? Yeah. Okay, so that part works. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Okay. Now the issue is this right here is supposed to be one of my major supports, and right now it's not being supported. So that really does not work for me. Unless I can do something like I can do an arrow slit and then run the wire through it. Unless I just want to put my stuff somewhere they're less likely to go off and then run the wire over there. That's always the hardest part, is trying to figure out how to do the wiring so that you're not worried about it. I could put like one of them underneath here, but I think there's a chance that they would get hit. Where else could I put the electricity? Underground is not actually safe. But that might have to be what I do. So let's actually put the support back here. Let's do that. And what I'll do is I'll put it somewhere I'm not worried about any type of support, like right here. Actually, in a lane with it would probably be a better idea. So about here. And do that. Do that. That. Okay, I think those are the only ones that I missed that I will have to fill in. And we need to get a hole dug down here for my electricity. Get out of the hole. Not sure which direction they went, but they didn't stop. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to end it here. It's actually almost the start of the next day, which means I've been recording for way too long, but I'll probably be cutting most of that out, or speeding it up with some music or something like that. Anyway, we've gotten a lot done. We know where we're going to put the first blade trap, and we know where the power source is going to go, but we're going to have to do that in the next video. I will see you next time. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. You stay shiny.